Fantasy action-adventure game Tides of Annihilation announced for PS5, Xbox Series, and PC. Chinese studio Eclipse Glow Games has announced Tides of Annihilation, a fantasy action-adventure game inspired by Arthurian Legend. It will launch for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and PC via Steam and Epic Games Store. A release date was not announced. Its playtime is expected to be over 30 hours. London lies in ruin, torn apart by an abrupt invasion from another realm. As Gwendolyn, the city's last surviving inhabitant, you will face off against otherworldly foes as she navigates a world where reality and fantasy intertwine, unraveling the mysteries binding this shattered existence. Debuting Tides of Annihilation at Sony State of Play is an incredible, humbling accomplishment for the Eclipse Glow development team, said Eclipse Glow Games lead game producer Kun Fu in a press release. It's also just the beginning. We've created a world that reimagines Arthurian legend where themes of courage, loyalty, and heroism intertwine with an epic story set in a strange yet familiar setting that will test the mettle of true gamers and push the genre forward. A once vibrant London has been torn asunder into an eerie reflection of itself, its buildings distorted, life forms transformed, and its history shrouded in shadow. Venture into this devastated world to uncover hidden truths and find a way to save your family, city, and the very fabric of reality itself. When London suddenly comes under siege by an outworld invasion, the only survivor, Gwendolyn, discovers a mysterious power to command the legendary Knights of the Round Table. Driven by vengeance and a desire to save her sister, she embarks on a journey to defeat the demigods of the outworld. When the fate of two worlds is in her hands, what will she choose? As Gwendolyn, players are immersed in a thrilling adventure, battling enemy hordes alongside spectral knights in a twisted version of modern London and the fantasy realm of Avalon. Only by defeating the demigods of Avalon will players save both Gwendolyn's family and the world. Towering like mountains, the colossal knights roaming Greater London are more than mere set pieces. They are integral to your journey. Engage in epic battles against these mighty giants, scale their massive forms, and delve into their palatial depths and uncover the grand tales that define their existence. Featuring a narrative inspired by Arthurian legend, Tides of Annihilation is derived from classic action games, with distinct features such as a unique dual knight fighting system and immense levels in the form of gigantic knights roaming the city of London. Key features: unleash the power of spectral knights, wield the power of dual forces of 10+ spectral knights, and customize your fighting style to unleash devastating combos. Modern London meets medieval fantasy. Explore iconic landmarks of a broken modern London altered by an otherworldly invasion. Interact with colossal knights, roaming the city as players explore London. They'll encounter massive mobile knights roaming the environment. More than set pieces, these are dynamic, interconnected vertical challenges players will explore, interact with, and eventually fight against them. Exhilarating, frenetic boss battles. Face off against over 30 bosses, each based on Knights of Round Table lore, each featuring their own distinct abilities. Utilize a variety of tactics to defeat them and adapt to a flow of challenging, unique fights. Unlock the secrets of your legendary power. Embark on a journey of revenge and reunion in an outworld shrouded by the mysterious gray fog. Discover the truth behind Gwendolyn's origin and her power to determine the fate of two worlds. The battle for two worlds begins. Will you rise above the tides of annihilation? About the studio. Eclipse Glow, a Tencent-invested game company, is located in Chengdu, Sichuan. The team consists of 100 talented developers with experience making console and PC games for global audiences. The core team members come from storied studios like Sega, Ubisoft, and Gameloft. Their experience includes working on titles like Yakuza 0, For Honor, Assassin's Creed, Persona, and Prince of Persia. Watch the announcement trailer below. Extended gameplay footage will premiere on February 13th.